Netherite? I hardly know her. What can I say, chat? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Greetings. There's a wandering trader. There's immediately we have a wandering trader. Why? What do you want from me? Thou. I did not read hither thither wand. I read an entirely different word. The hither and thither. The hither thither. Yeah, well, you know what, buddy? You can hither and thither away from here. Welcome to stream! Streamer early? Actually, I'm pretty much on time, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Hello. What's good? Many things. For one, I believe I fixed everything. Stream? Oh, thank you very much for the resub, Luna. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hello. Welcome to the live stream, Chronicles and Bosses. Today we're upgrading. Today we're going to become more powerful than ever before. Hello, greetings. Today we're going to become gods. For the most part, alright? So, what we're looking at here is the Aeromancer's armor, which we're somewhat close to achieving. I do believe we need to actually create the tier 2. I believe we're only in tier 1. Gods? Just about gods. Was it Norton? No, it wasn't. It just needed to install a different version of Java. It wasn't Norton. So, yeah. Today we're doing it. Recently been loving Create again because Red Dead Redemption 2 made you mad. Why is Red Dead Redemption 2 making you mad? The denominator of playing Create again. The title? Come on. The title's funny. The title's awesome. Netherite? I hardly know. Oh my god, it's so good. Hello everybody. Welcome to the live stream. So, I don't know if I actually have the tier 2. Okay, so it should have a tier 2, tier 1, tier 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You just wanted to chill out and play something with your... I suppose that's fair. I suppose that's fair. But it's such a good scene! It's so good! No, Larry, get out of here with that. Stop it. It's not... I've never even fallen for that joke before. By the way, off stream, I did this little setup here. Just a quick little... You know? Because I wanted to automate SWAS, and now it's automated. But we're gonna make the Aeromancer's armor. Once I remember to grab my master, what is it called? Marks of Mastery, of which I have 5, I think. Yes, Marks of Mastery, baby. We got these for having every essence and killing the Wilden Chimera, which is pretty great. A hype train is immediately started. That's a little bit of goo on my lips. Thank you for the tier 1 and hype train. Amazing. Thank you. And you know what? Talking about that, if you notice beneath me, like all the way beneath me, at the bottom left of the screen, there's a little counter because my kitty, my little kitty cat, she needs a very expensive surgery. And so we wanted to put a little tracker on screen to raise awareness for my little kitty cat. And, you know, just help, you know, help everyone keep track of how Kiri's doing. Because my poor girl, hello? Why not working? Oh, because wrong, right? What? Bits and YouTube donations do count towards that. Memberships, they don't increment the timer. They don't increment it because it's just that's very difficult to set up. But bits and YouTube donos will increment it. Obviously, like memberships and stuff is going towards Valkyrie. So, like, you know, if you in any way financially support, and that should, yeah, look, it does it, and there's there, yeah, yes, and the ocarina is still there. The ocarina counter is still a part of it. And thank you very much for the 500 bits, and you can see there is a progress bar that works. And hopefully at least I spent some time programming it, typing it. But yeah, no, we just wanted to raise some extra funds because that is unfortunately the cost of the surgery. And you know, as much as YouTube likes to pay me, a lot of money. One day I'll have like the insane YouTuber money. What do you mean no recipe found? Why am I stupid? That's an imbuement chamber. It's an excellent start. Thank you very much for the 5,000 bits. And that's an ocarina right there. Thank you so much, Dakota. Do we have the surgery scheduled already? Yeah, for the most part. We need to hear back from the specialist about whether or it's an bone surgery. So they're just reviewing her x-rays to make sure that we've scheduled it for the end of May. So hopefully her growth plate will be fused. But thank you very much. That's extremely helpful. I will also honor the ocarina. I just want to make our super cool stuff. I'm multitasking maybe a little too much here, but no, I appreciate it. Anything helps, obviously, and just being here and liking the stream. You know, liking the stream will spread it. So, you know, if you can donate, obviously it's appreciated. If you can't, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Wobble, bop, bop. I'm going to do these Marks of Mastery upgrades, and then I will honor that ocarina. How'd Do Cat need a hat? No. She needs pins in her ligaments. She'd be cute in a hat, though, to be fair. How does everyone feel about the new Discord UI? Do I like robots? Yeah, robots are cool. Oh, but hold on. Whoa. Maximum drip alert. Maximum drip alert. All right, let's do that ocarina. Hold on, let me honor that ocarina real quick. The new UI sucks. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those. It's kind of an odd thing. I couldn't tell you. All right, here we go. Ocarina mode. We're gonna pause the music. All right, ready? What am I gonna play? What do I want to play right now? Hold on. Let me bring on my sheet music. I don't know why I usually have my folder open, but today I'm stupid. You know what? Let's go with an absolute Audrey favorite. Let's go with an absolute Diotti favorite here. Here we go. Ignore that last part. My bad. I read it wrong. Yes, I did ocarina on... yes, I did. Hype Train, by the way, is level 4, which is kind of crazy. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the Kiri support. She's a good girl, and we just want her to have legs that work. And I think she wants it too. But there we go. There's your ocarina. It is an absolutely goated song, Misty Mountains Cold. Absolutely a goated with the sauce. But the next thing we're doing here is we need tectonic shards, as you can see. We need these tectonic shards. Because we have to upgrade our Archmage's spellbook. Because sure. Our armor is Netherite here. But what about our book? Well, why settle for just a regular old book? Why not a good book? Why not a big book? Thoughts on the writable ghasts? They're kind of cute. I haven't really looked into them that much, if I'm being 100% honest with you. But I think they're cute. Now, what we need to do... Alright, hold on. Let's talk the goal here. We need to find prehistoric caves. How do you... I've never really played with Alex's caves that much. What does a cave tablet do? Okay, cave codex. What? Oh... I need to find a prehistoric cave, but how do I do that? Oh, primordial cave. I need a yellow cave tablet. A little bit of goo on my lips. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. And yep, that obviously, as you can see, counts towards the Kiri fund. Probably can't be here for long, as waiting for meds to kick in, but we'll finish washing in the morning, hoping the best with the kitty. Thank you very much. Thankfully, as far as we've been told, wow, I don't have a prehistoric cave thing. It's a low risk surgery. It's expensive. Well, shoot. How do I... Wait, okay. So if I don't have this cave tablet, I can't make a cave codex for the primordial caves. I don't even have a spelunkery table. How do I do this? What? You need to find underground cabin. Okay. Okay. Underground cabin. Alright. Let's start with that. So that will direct me to the caves, I guess? Is that what it is? Go to the caves. Okay. Well, no, I know I explore to find the cave tablets. I guess I just thought I would have all of them by now, because I have so many of them. But fine, whatever. Because we, like, in order to upgrade our spell book to the final tier, we have to fight that boss. And that boss can only be found and fought within the primeval caves, the primordial meval caves, the meval caves. No, Nature's Compass will not work. That I know. I know for a fact. If you try to use the Nature's Compass, it will break. If you try to find an Alex's cave with the Nature's Compass, it breaks it. Not like the Nature's Compass doesn't work. I mean, the mod actually breaks the Nature's Compass, and it tells you to go find a cave codex. If I had a structure compass, which I don't, but if I had one, I could use that to find the cabin, I suppose, but I do not have one, and I don't really have the means to make one neither. So we're doing regular exploration mode. Let's go D-JoJo exploration mode. Does anyone know, like, the spawn conditions of the underground cabin, or is it really just, like, run around for a while until you see it? Any tips on getting better performance with complementary shaders? No, I have no idea, to be honest with you. Like, typically, if I'm having trouble with performance on the shaders, I just turn the, like, preset down. Usually I'll play on, like, medium or something, because I'm going to be honest, medium and high shader settings do not look different. They've never looked different to me. And I have a 4K 144 hertz monitor. So it's not like I'm playing shaders at, like, 720p and being like, oh, there's no difference. No, there's just no difference. Get killed. Ooh. Ooh. Cloud in bottle. I don't think I need a double jump because I have infinite elytra flight. But thank you. That's a cool little Terraria reference. I believe that is a Stellarite piece. Oh, I got the music. Is this good and fun? Yes! Yes, I love this mod pack. This mod pack is quite fun. No, this is a good time. A fantastic time. I would call this very nice, very fun. Okay, we're gonna, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna add a break, amplify, okay, and just call this, fortune touch. Okay, and then, owie! But did it drop the Stellarite? Hello? What? Why would it not drop the Stellarite, though? What do you mean? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so fortune doesn't work on Oh, another Stellarite. Wow, this cave is chock full of Stellarite bits. That's quite nice. That's quite good. Stellarite will allow us to make the Eternal Stella, which will allow us to make gear invulnerable. Invulnerable. Infinite power. That is quite good. I don't know if you guys knew this, but in Minecraft, if you get infinite gear, it's good. You getting ready to play the mod pack? Yeah, no, this is a fun one. I like this one a lot. It's definitely a long-term mod pack. It is definitely a long-term mod pack. Like, I think in the grand scheme of things, I'm not actually that far into it. Especially like the automation stuff. I've been kind of bouncing around between the automation and exploration and all that stuff. So there's a lot to do though, but like pretty much it's just kind of indicative of the fact that there is a lot that you can do in this pack. And so there is really plenty to occupy your time with. So if you're one of those people who likes to have a lot of variation in the packs you play, you're in luck. I don't care. I was thinking maybe I keep it, but I don't think I need to. I will loot and toot. I will do some looting. Very nice. Very nice. I can get behind an enchanted golden apple any day of the week. Any day of the week. I will be very happy about that. Now, I can't help but notice this interesting deep slate brick formation on top of it. Hello? Okay. Sure, you know. Yeah, this is a 1.20 pack. Also, I'm immune to fire, so don't freak out. Don't panic. Immune to fire. No problems. I can run into the fire and the flames any day of the week. Flying around the sea with night vision, cause okay. That's clever. All right, yeah, let's try that. That's a good idea. I mean, to be honest, no, this does not have Create 6.0. I still don't think there are any major mod packs that have Create 6.0 in them, just because Create 6.0 is too new. It just came out, and so there's little to no add-ons that have integration with it yet. Rainbow! Alright. So just night vision flying along the sea, huh? Oh, cabin? Oh, cabin has it? Oh, shoot. Okay. We have become very powerful, to be honest. We've become pretty dang powerful, which is nice. Like, you know, can't drown, can't burn. Let's see. I wonder if it will like spawn exposed.
Right, target in person.
Oh, thank you so much, Ina. That's another ocarina. Thank you so much for the... Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you for the... What is that? 1,000 bits? Am I... No, 10,000 bits. I'm sorry. 10,000 bits. Thank you. That is very helpful. I don't know why the Kiri fund number is doing that, if I'm being honest with you. I have no idea. Oh, Ocean Monument. But you can now see the XP bar. So I have another ocarina that I have to honor. But... I mean, I guess I could just do it under the water. There's not really much... Oh, what is this? Hold on. This looks cool. What? Wait, what? Why? Is this a village? What? What? Huh? Is this like a drowned village? Weird. Oh, shoot. Oh. I stopped swimming and so I can't whoosh anymore. Coral Village, huh? Very interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me get up to the surface here. And I can honor that second ocarina. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That helps. That helps very much. Have I played the 10 Sura mod pack? I never have, no. I've never even heard of it, actually. I don't know what the 10 Sura mod pack is. Alright. Let's do an Irish. Let's do a little Irish. A little Irish. A little Irish jig. Swallowtail jig. The part that I can play. Whoop. Maybe the part that I can play. Yeah, baby! Is that ocean deeper than normal? I think it might be. Yeah. I think it might be. Alright. We continue the hunt. Give that. Give that. Alright, let's see. So I guess what we're... I guess I'm looking for a cabin? Oh my god, thank you very much for the 20,000 bits. Thank you so much. It's another ocarina I gotta do. Very much. Thank you guys. This means a lot, and it really helps us, and it really helps Valkyrie. Thank you very much. You're probably gonna be heading to YouTube too, since Twitch is lagging on your end. I wonder why Twitch sometimes lags for people, but then other times it's like, no, Twitch is fine. This looks like an Alex's cave thing. Well, there's scoots in it. That's kind of cool. But no like cave thing, so I guess we push on. I'm gonna give it just a second before honoring that ocarina, just to see if like maybe we can. Is that a big old shark? Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the? Freaky! That was horrible. Ha! Whoa! Stop it with them creatures. Whoops. Oh, nope. My whoosh ran out. My whoosh. I might have to take my computer into a shop, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's been running hotter than normal, and I don't know why.
A little bit of goo on my lips.
Oh, thank you very much for the 20. I should fix the rounding. Yeah, you know what? I should, shouldn't I? I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, oh, you know what? I think I know why it's doing that. Okay, I can fix that before the next stream. I think it'll take me a little bit longer than I want to fix it, like, right now, you know? But I will try to fix that before the next stream. I forgot to put in that nice little clause that says, hey, round it. It just doesn't round it right now, so, you know. I think it's the currency conversion that I need to add a rounding function to. But I can and I will. Ooh. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the donations. Alright. What spell is that? It's just a bunch of firework. It's just a very, like, high-level firework spell. It's like firework and extend. That's it. Whoops, I de-wooshed myself. I wish I could go into Elytra mode under the water, because it kind of sucks when I, like, if I hit something. But, okay, I didn't really find anything here. You think I went right past a cabin? Really? Where? I mean, I might have, to be fair. I'm not trying to say, like, I didn't, because I'm trying to, like, balance shit. Yeah? I mean, okay, I said where, but, like, this... Like, where would you even say? A gantry cobble generator? Oh, no, thank you. I guess you would... I don't know. Hold on. Let me escape the sea serpent. I mean, if you wanted to make a cobble generator with a gantry carriage, you would just have to have a cobble gen, like, generate the cobblestone in a line, and then, have a gantry carriage kind of run past it. Okay, hold on. You know what? Before I get devoured by a sea serpent, let's relax a second. 1 second. A way to break cobble with trapdoors. This is not a tutorial for the gantry carriage cobble gen. I recommend a fantastic website called YouTube. There's a lot of good tutorials for how to make it. But this is not gonna be one. So, okay, so I'm being told it was lit up. I'm being told it was lit up. So if I find a lit up structure under the water, is it this? This is not a cabin, though. Or did I already... What in the... Jesus, that thing is scary sounding, man. Why does the whale make such a freaky sounding noise? He's like... Ah! Why does he do that? What the heck, bro? You know, I still have an ocarina that I have to honor, don't I? I just really want to find this cabin. Whole stream is just D-Jojo trying to find the cabin. No, because there's these structures, but they're not... They don't have... I don't think these are Alex's caves, even. Did I unwhoosh myself? Dang it! Shh. D. Larry the Coffer. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Chat. I'm unwhooshed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Didn't one-shot us. Didn't one-shot us. Not bad. Not bad. No funeral song for me. No funeral song for me. Because I did it. I escaped. I will play a song of healing, though. It might be best go caving. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do that. I will play a song of healing, however, to spur the good vibes. The good vibes. Please, the little finger. There it is, the Song of Healing from the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And as Audrey pointed out, thank you very much to KnifeX for the Kiri graphic, which they made for free for us. We mentioned the Kiri surgery donation idea, and Knife jumped right onto it. It's beautiful. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Okay, so I agree. It's caving time. So I say let's just and then we're gonna find the nearest cave system and enter it. And that's what we're gonna do. Fair enough. Not this cave system. This is the bad cave system, chat. This is not the... Oh, wait. Maybe. Not really a cave system. A cave, undoubtedly. Not really a system, however. We all say thank you. Yes. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hope Valkyrie gets better. I am positive that something will come out. Unfortunately, it's not going to be easy. I wish it was like, because it never is, but I wish it was just as easy as, oh, you know, once we get the surgery done, it's all good. No. Apparently, feline surgery recovery is tough. I believe the surgeon has recommended, like, post-op, 8 weeks of, like, keep it, like her living in, like, a crate so that she can't, like, jump and run around and, like, screw up the healing process. And boy, does that cat really appreciate running and jumping around. She is not going to be happy. What's this? What's this? What is this? This looks interesting. What are you? Huh? You something? Huh? There's something here? No? Just a little ruin? Mini ruin? Ruin time? Ruination? Ruin station? Man. I mean, I guess we're just running around looking for this cave tablet. I mean, maybe the cave tablet can show up in, like, loot chests underground, too, so, like, as long as we are just finding structures underground, we'll be finding loot chests. I could also use my tunnel bore spell to, like, strip mine a bit, but it sounds a little boring to just, like... Then again, I forgot how much mana we now have, and every time I take fall damage, I get... I mean, yeah, sure, you know what, whatever. We can basically do this infinitely. This is crazy. Oh my god, we really are becoming a master of magic. Yeah, let's just hit it. Let's just wait until we hit a cave. Never mind. What am I doing? What was I was being goofy before. Your eyes? What? Oh, and there goes all my mana. Where did it go? Sounds a little boring. I get it. I get it. I guess I just want to... Do you have something for me, Minecraft? Do you have something for me? Anything? This is a massive andesite cavern. Go away, you goober. You too. You know what? You too. You can leave as well. Good night. It's National Joe Day? I don't think it is. I don't think that's a day. Is that a day? Do my people have a day? Oh, you know, no one calls me Joe, though. No one, I've never been Joe. Like, sure, you know, if you're a Joseph, there's plenty of nicknames. Plenty of nicknames. But I've never been a Joe. And I don't mind that, actually. It's quite funny, though, because there's so many nicknames that the people who love you dearly will be like, I hate that nickname that people use for you. And you're like, what do you mean? That's my name, kind of. But only kind of. It's sort of a disambiguation of it. I love that word, disambiguation. Beautiful word. Excellent word, actually. Wow, it's a creeper party. And you're all invited. Ow, what the? You were dead. I felt it in my bones. It is National Joe Day? Oh, okay. My people. My people, they have a day. I can't believe it. Car surgery. The car needs surgery. Unfortunately, the car does need surgery. Deep, dark. Frostfire caves, I mean. I don't think we can really fight the warden, so I'm not gonna try to do it. But I also don't want to be careful, because that sounds boring. Karipa. Karipa. Aw, man. So way back in the mine. Pickaxes are swinging. Does anything want to have, like, loot chests for me? How about some loot chests, Do you drop cave tablets? Do you drop cave... it's not looking good. It's looked better before. I have to be honest. I've got to be honest, chat. I think I might spawn a warden here, too, which I'm not aiming... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Spirit cleanse. It spreads. It spreads. The skull infection. Man. I'm not even seeing nothing. There's nothing. There's no structures in there. There's this big old scary biome with nothing. What do I need cave tablets for? Finding a cave. I don't want to activate. Well, fine. That means we have to deal with one of the murmurs. These always spawn like a murmur. And it didn't spawn a murmur. It did spawn the Supreme Bone Caller. We've got to be very careful of the Supreme Bone Caller, guys. I would not want the Supreme Bone Caller to kill us. Gameplay. I mean, also, we're just really powerful. I'm talking like it's like the game's fault. No, we're just like we're pretty. I think we're getting pretty far into like the exploration end of the pack, which is great, which is nice. I guess there's more cave down there. There's more cave down here. All right, let's see. Does anybody have loot chests for me? Plants vs. Zombies reference! Plants vs. Zombies in the chat, please! Is any loot chests for a boy? For a boy such as myself? Could a lad have a chest, please? Like, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, seriously. I mean, this is probably my best bet. This is probably my best bet for finding some kind of structure. It's just, you know, just blasting rock. You know? Thunk, 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 pea shooter. Pea shooter. That's such a good... Do you think, like, the entirety of Plants vs. Zombies was born out of the pea shooter pun? Or, like, they were like, we want to make a game about plants that kill zombies, and the obvious, like, answer is a pea shooter, like, for the first bit, you know what I mean? Like, do you think that... What do you think existed first? The pun or the actual concept for a video game? That is hard to tell. And more Stellar Arcana. Very dangerous to mine. It will hurt you. One of the few ores in the game, actually. What is this? Is this a cabin? Is there a cabin here? Hello? Oh, wait, yeah, that's a spelunkery table. Ugh, what the poo, man? Ugh, just regular stupid tablets. I need good tablets. This sucks. I mean, I can take the table, and now we have it. Quest complete, spelunkery table. Why not quest complete, give me the right cave tablet? How about that? Well, I mean, look, I won't say no to progress, and this is progress. I've been called Josie. Yeah, people like to call me a nickname that this is not me. I'm not Josie. I don't know who this Josie individual is. You can say it all you want, but it will get you nowhere. I will not respond to it. Maybe I'll have my mods ban you forever. No, I'm joking. Okay, so now we just need the yellow cave tablet. Let's look for a yellow cave tablet. Everyone keep your eyes open like this. Oh, double creeper action! Oh no! Oh no! Very scary, very bad. You do not want to get the double creeper action. Dreadhound, more like Deadhound. Ayo! That's a sick own right there. Honestly, I have to put it out there. That's a brutal roast, but I think brutal but honest. If we're being fair here, that's brutal but honest. Gaboom! Oh, the double stellar arcanum. Ooh, double bubble toil and trouble? Question mark. Also, I've just realized I could go to the Fortune Touch spell and actually turn that into a projectile, and then not have to get blowed up every time I mine this. So that's nice. That's a nice little quality of life upgrade, not getting blowed up. Well, boy, this is the right way to find Stellar Arcanum. Yellow cave tablets? No, they don't exist. The rarest ore in the pack? Buddy, we've got that. You won't believe how much Stellar Arcanum... One of those, like, really clickbait YouTube videos. You won't believe how much Stellar Arcanum this idiot finds while looking for cave tablets. And it's like that, like... Should I do one of those thumbnails? Should I do one of the Mr. Beast thumbnails? Would that be funny, or would people just not... Would people not get it? Would people be like, what a joke? Would people just think I'm a foolish idiot, or would they go, haha, I get it, it's a YouTuber joke? I feel like people would get it. Is this some mob spawner here? Oh, no, this is meant to be a dungeon, but it's empty. That's cool. I like that. That's great. So that if there was any chance of me getting a yellow cave tablet in that dungeon loot, I couldn't get it. What? Easter egg. Who's buzzing? Someone pick up their phone. Clickbait thumbnail. Oh, I know it'll be good for an April Fool's video. I mean... Anyways, that's a mimic and I want it dead. Give me your juices. Give me your juices. Lucky Scarf, baby. That's a good one. Extra level of fortune to mind blocks. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait. Rabbit stew. I could eat that. I could consume that for nutrients and power. Yes. Both nutrients and power, don't you understand? Cool. That's now assisted me in my heart collection. Hup! Why do I have jump boost? Why do I have... What's jump boost? Hey, buddy, do you know where I can find any cave tablets? Because this is taking forever, I feel like. This is taking a long time. Alex, buddy. Alex, old pal. Could I have a cave tablet of a yellow variety? Not a gray cave tablet. That's worthless. Worthless! Or maybe I'll just discover the primordial caves on my own. I'll just, like, run into one, you know? That might even happen before I find the stupid tablet. Now, let's go this way. Oh, here we go. This is an actual zombie spawner this time. Let's see. Another god apple. That's great. Really? No, don't get me wrong. A god apple's fantastic. I'm not complaining that I found it. Yeah. Really? Really? It's pretty funny, actually. It's pretty good. And nothing. No cave tablets. All right. The search continues. The search continues. The infinite search. What's in here? What is this? Into darkness. No. Eh? What the? What am I in? Hello? Could there be cave tablets in here? That's all I care about. This is a spooky dungeon, and that's cool. Okay, I'm with it. Range 3. I'm really only here for one thing, though. I mean, this place is cool. What? Oh, hey guys. How are we feeling? Do you have cave tablets? Do you have yellow cave tablets? Orange yellow cave tablets? Please, please, please. I'm being so nice and respectful. I'm asking sweetly. Come on. Ring of magnetism. Okay, I don't think I have that one yet. Ow. Get out of here! Get out of here, you corpse maggot! Maggot! Hey, you're a goober guy. Goodbye, goober guy. Does anybody want to give me a tablet? I'd super like it. Ow. Hey, that's not nice. Dude, these guys are mean. You guys are not nice. That's what you sound like, bro. Amethyst. I don't think there's cave tablets in this structure. I'm gonna be honest. Oi! Where'd you come from? Is there a spawner that I don't see or something? Dark iron? I don't know if that's useful or not. Arag the Lurker is protecting this treasure. Defeat it first. Why that specific chest? Who's Arag the Lurker? And where is he? Archaeology. Oh, archaeology in desert temples? Okay. Well, sorry. Now I'm just somewhat distracted by who this Arag guy is and why he thinks he can keep treasure from me. Where are you, Arag the Lurker? I would slay you. I'm sure he's committed some kind of crime. Like, I'm sure there's a good, justifiable reason to kill this guy. Like, not just the treasure. I'm sure that he was, like, very rude. Once or twice. I mean, there's some sounds going on. You hear that? Who is shuckling? Someone's, like, just shuckling. Just in the background shuckling. Just like... You hear that? Who's shuckling? Oh, come on, bro. Come on. God, Jesus. This is... Oh, Arag thought he could hide his treasure from me. Who's shuckling? I don't like it, chat. I don't like the shuckling. Do you hear it? Like, am I the only one that hears the shuckling? Is Arag getting to me? Hello? Oh my god. Hello. How are we doing today, gents? Alright, is one of you Arag? Is one of you shuckling up here? Because I really hate it. Any shicklers? Shicklers? No? It doesn't look like it. Hello? Are you shuckling? The spreading. Okay. Wait, huh? Why are you so shuckly? Get stuck in your own traps. That's goofy. Let's see what's going on here. Well, Arag's not protecting... Door. Hello. You know where Arag is? Has anybody seen Arag? Arag? How do I pronounce it? Why are you guys storing wood? Oh, maybe they were the one. Maybe the lore. There's lore that they were making the. They made the tunnels. That's probably it. They made the tunnels, I bet. Aaron. I don't know. What am I doing? Go away, Wraith. Come on. No, it's all breaking. I'm gonna, what the heck? We've had, the internet company's been having, like, some issues lately. What stink? Arag took the stream hostage, man. No, I know, that's crazy. Actually, my internet company is taking the stream hostage because they're so good at what they do, chat, that they can barely keep their internet services alive. Are you Arag? No, you're Brog. I don't want Brog. Where's Arag? Brog, get out of here. Dude, like, Jesus. Oh, whoops, I was on a spike. Whoa, Brog. Well, guess what, Brog?